Do you want to increase sales for your business? Do you want a higher paycheck for yourself? If yes, then this video is for you. Hi, my name is Himanshu Mittal and I am a sales coach. Even if you are an entrepreneur, you are a solopreneur, or you are a salesperson, I'm sure that you want more sales for your business and you want your business to go to next level every year. But we see that it is not that easy because market is competitive and there are competition of prices on quality, on quantity, everything, right? So in this video I am giving you 4 checks, 4 steps where you should focus on, where you should take care if you really want to increase your business. And if you are serious, you are action taker, then you should master these 4 steps. Let's jump in. Number 1, you should increase your leads. I'm sure you must be thinking, yeah, that is common thing. Yeah, I know that is not new. Yeah, I know, buddy. But I want your attention to this point. Let me ask you some questions. Are you getting enough leads for a business? Yes or no? Are you getting regular leads for your business? And are you getting increasing amount of leads for your business? If no, you better check this point. You have to take care of your prospecting techniques, your prospecting frequency, and the amount of leads you are getting. If you are not getting enough leads, then you should focus on how you can generate more quality leads for your business. A business with less leads or with no increasing leads is in trouble. It's real in trouble. So what you should do? You can do cold calling, you can do email marketing, you can use LinkedIn, you can use social media, you can use inbound, outbound. There are n number of ways of prospecting. Even I have written a book called Go and Grow Your Pipeline on prospecting. If you're interested, you can DM me and I'll share the ebook to you for free. So that is number 1. You should focus on increasing number of business leads, number of quality leads for your business. Number 2. See, this is where most people fail. We know we have to generate leads. Then what we do, we start pitching our product. So at number 2, you have to understand that you have to know the requirement of your client. So that we call it fact finding or probing or asking questions, whatever you call it, right? So in this fact finding step, you have to check what is the real requirement of the client. When I say requirement, that means you have to see what is the problem that he's want to solve for himself. Let's take example. A buyer has came to buy a nail and a hammer. So that is not the real requirement, right? He has to make a hole and he has to hang something, maybe some painting, maybe some picture of his family, right? So that is the real problem he want to solve. Some person has came to buy a ring. Why? Maybe it's his anniversary. Maybe he want to propose his girl, right? So that is the real problem. That is the real goal he want to achieve, or that is the real problem he want to solve. So you have to go deep. You have to do fact finding and see what is the requirement. Remember, bigger the problem, bigger the sale. The more you go deep in the problem, the more you are in the game and you can charge more for your business. So that was number 2. Number 3, value proposition. Now you have understood the requirement of the client. Now you have to position your product in a way that the client understood that the value of the product is more than the price you are charging. See, you might be facing a lot of price issues in your sales, but believe me, if you do this way and if you accept my process of doing sales, you will see the change immediately. In your presentation, in your sales presentation, when you understand the requirement of the client and you present the benefit and features of a product around that problem, and you make him realize that the value of the product is more than the price you are charging, doesn't matter you are charging $100, $10,000 or $1 million, doesn't matter at all, because the value of the product is much more than the price you are charging, and this value, this product is gonna solve the major problem than the money he has. So he's more likely to give you that money because he want to solve that problem. Most of the salespeople does not understand this point, and they start pitching their product. What happens? Then the client says, let me think, let me check, let me see the prices, and sometimes he start negotiating with you. Because you are not able to connect with his problem, you are not able to connect with his goal that you want to achieve from your product. So let us revise. Number one, number of business leads should be more, continuous and increasing. Number two, fact finding. You have to see the problem or this goal he want to achieve. Number three, value proposition. You have to showcase the value of a product is much more than the price you are charging. It is not into your eyes, it is in the eyes of your customer. Number four, that is pretty easy. I'm sure you are excited, right? Are you? Good. Number four is pretty easy. That is closing. But what you have to do in closing? Let me give you a tip. Let me give you a tip of closing. See, there are many techniques, many strategies that is hard to share in this very small video, but the one very powerful technique of closing is ask one more time. Ask one more time. Is that amazing? Yeah? See, when I say ask one more time, I mean that you have to ask till the time then until you get the sale. Sometimes you will feel that you are embarrassing the customer. Sometimes you will feel embarrassed asking many times for the sale. But you have, if you want to really grow your sales, you have to ask one more time. Either you die asking or he will die listening for the sale. Until unless you get the sale, ask one more time. See, most of the businesses, as a data, as what data says is 80% of the businesses fail within 2 years of their commencement, and 80% of the balance could not able to survive after 5 or 7 years. Why is it happening? Because they are not able to sell faster and they are not able to sell at good prices. I want you to understand this point. If you really want to master sales, then you should check these 4 powerful points of your sales process. And if you can really master these points and you can really focus on these points, you will able to, I'm sure, and I assure you, I guarantee you that you will able to double your sales within the next 30 days. I hope this makes sense. If you like the video, please comment below, and this will help me to encourage to post more videos for you. Thank you. Bye-bye.